Second down and 10 to go. The Eskimos at the Argo 40. Big pressure on Moon again. He can't elude it. Earl Wilson, number 58, led the charge. Had 2 cracks with Warren Moon that time.
Moon back to throw right here. You see the linebackers coming out to cover the man-to-man on the backs. They've got the inside receivers covered. There's nowhere to throw the football. The 4-man Toronto rush put the heat on him. Moon looks like he's going to escape, and bang, down he goes. 3 sacks tonight. Good defense by the Argonauts.
The Eskimos now with a first down. They're 41-yard line. Lots of time. New quarterback in. That's correction on that. 14 is Warren Moon in disguise.
I think he tore his jersey and they made him take it off. That's what they were talking about that time. The referee put him on because of that new dress code rule. He had to get out there and get a new one.
That's just about how many points he needs right now in a hurry, is another 14. I'm going to say something right now. It's 13 minutes and 55 seconds to go in this ball game, and a lot of things can happen, but I've seen enough out here tonight to understand one thing: the Argonauts are for real. I'll tell you, they're playing every phase of the game, and they're not playing it by accident. Their offense is moving the ball, their defense is playing aggressive, their special teams are fantastic. They've really come along, and they're going to be reckoned with this year. You just got to give them credit.
They're playing with a lot of emotion, Leo, and you get a lot of young guys playing like that, then they get the experience to go with it, and they get tough.
Andrew Sishin from deep in his end zone. That's Gary Hayes. Excellent field position for the Eskimos as Hayes goes out at the 20.
That is one thing you don't want to do. Andrew Sishin was punting from the end zone on the near side hash mark, punted it to the wide side of the field. Hayes catches it on a dead run. You can't cover that fast, and he makes a heck of a return. They got great field position.
That's a great point, Ron. An absolutely great point. And when we're talking about special teams, I'm sure their coaches reminded Andrew Sishin of that in the past, too. You just can't do that because he's got all that field to run to. He'd have been better off to take 2 points down there because they're going to get at least 3 out of this.
Well, they're on the 21.
For Hayes, a 36-yard return. Eskimos with a first down. Deep inside the Toronto zone. Tommy Scott over the middle has a first down inside the 10-yard line. Warren Moon right on the money. Warren Moon wearing sweater 14. If you joined us a little bit late, he had to change sweaters.
He steps right back there and sees him coming in on just a turn-in pattern right there, a quick in, and he just catches it. And that's the kind that you hit those seams on. It can go a long way, too.
All right, the Eskimos first and goal to go just inside the Argonaut 10. Moon in trouble, fired to the end zone. Levenseller, outstanding.
That is one of the best catches that you'll see any place, anytime.
Outstanding catch in a row, Mike Levenseller. How about that?
That is an outstanding catch. Moon was pressured again coming from his left side. He scrambled back. Let's take a look. Moon's going to see that 31. He's there. He just throws it deep into the end zone. Watch this catch by Levenseller. One hand, juggles it, pulls it down, touchdown. Great catch.
Don Rose covering, couldn't have done a thing about it. So Cutler will try to add to the Eskimo total here. He's good, as the Edmonton Eskimos, who trailed at halftime, have now drawn within 2 points of the Toronto Argonauts. On the scoreboard, the Argos are leading with a first down at their own 20. Holloway still looking to throw, complete to Terry Greer. And he has a first down. Somehow Greer slipped in behind the Eskimo coverage. They didn't know he was there.
Well, Greer went deep, and then when Condredge got in trouble, he just curled back around and went to the sideline, which is a good place to go because if he's covered, he can throw it out of bounds. You see Condredge going to sprint to his right. He takes a look, doesn't like what he sees, Now he starts to scramble, gets outside, looks downfield, and he'll see Greer stand there. He's giving a little directions right here. Finds Greer on the sideline, and Dixon comes over and makes the good hit. Knocks it out of bounds, but it's Argo ball.